Hello, it's Veronica and Naomi, and we are here reviewing a very much anticipated doll in here, Robin Sterling. So for Robin, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to fall over, but for Robin, there's two versions of her. There's her costume ball version, and there's her slumber party version. Her costume ball version, as of current, is easier to find. In fact, a lot of the costume ball dolls are on clearance in several Walmarts. So if your Walmart has them on clearance, don't be afraid to snatch them up. They're amazing. So our doll mommy and a friend went to a Walmart and they had all the costume ball dolls except they were on clearance for $27.99, which is $10 less than normal. So she picked up Robin because she didn't have Robin yet. And then there were a few Violets. There was a few Lolas. There was a bunch of Demi. There were a few Elizas, but yeah. There were only 3 of Robin. So our mommy went for the Robins and picked the one with the best face up. So now that our sister is on her stand in a spot where she isn't going to fall over, we're going to continue the review. And Naomi's very sorry for falling over earlier. So we picked up Robin, and now we only need Bella and Violet from the line, which they aren't as high priority as other characters for us, so we're not as worried about them right now. And our mommy's on a limited budget, so there's that. Trust me, if she had more money, there would be a lot more new dolls here, but there's that circumstance. So yeah, let's move on to the doll. So there's Robin's art. She's really, really pretty. She's shown wearing a Tiffany blue dress with a white kind of mesh spiderweb type overlay. Her hair is done in a bunch of twists to look like spider legs. Because she's meant to be the Spider Queen. She's very spider themed. And then it's meet her in Rainbow Vision. Because this is one of the costume ball dolls. They were all about the Rainbow Vision line. The artwork is so striking. Honestly, these boxes are amazing. There's a reason a lot of people save the boxes from the costume ball line because they are so beautiful. Our dog even would love to have second Demi if she could. Yeah, Demi's that amazing. Then on the side, that kind of velcros right there. Then it shows her focus. It says Robin performing arts focus. Has little has the little edges you'd find on a fashion trunk, kind of on the corners of the box, kind of printed on pattern. And of course, she goes Rainbow High. It's all in gold. There's the back of the box with the really nice artwork of her, Bella, and Violet. So it's the Rainbow Vision costume ball is nearly as fierce as the competition itself. Which school are you rooting for? Same dialogue as on the Shadow High boxes. And it's yeah, there's the Rainbow High ones. There's Bella, there's Violet, and there's Robin. We think they're all great dolls, although Violet is the most lackluster of all these releases. Yeah, she really is the weakest one. At least Bella has some unique clothing pieces that can be utilized, but yeah, and then Robin is obviously the best of them because, for one, her doll has only had one other release that is super rare and difficult to find. And it's just nice to see a second release of her with the longer nails and really detailed makeup that's really pretty. Her doll's very popular. So obviously she deserved a second release. And she like really took priority over the others who have so many other releases. And then there's the other size, the special edition, because they're all like kind of special editions. Then I advertised the Rainbow High YouTube channel. Now opening up the box, you see Robin in there. She's really striking. Like, her makeup is really beautiful. That Tiffany blue and the black really complement each other and have a nice contrast. The brightness of her eyes is really impressive and pretty. Her baby hair seemed painted on really well. Her hairstyle is very unique. We wonder what it would be like to take this down and restyle it, but for now, we're probably going to keep it in its style. As she's a costume ball doll, and we rarely restyle them unless it's Eliza doing cosplay. She has really beautiful, like, Tiffany blue, like, acrylic nails. Has little rings printed on her fingers, like Demi and some of the other costume ball dolls. And, like, she's really striking. Like, and the little pearl spiders on her dress. Like, she's really striking. She's beautiful. Like, she's gorgeous. And her tiara, of course. Yeah, so it's very costumey. And then you've got, like, the like, little "You Are Invited" card. You have her stand in there, obviously, and her comb. It's in, like, a very Tiffany blue, because Tiffany blue is our theme color. This is Let Your True Colors Shine, like it always does on every box. Then it's like, it gives her a little bio. Robin Sterling needs no-sees for a photo op. She's been planning her glamorous costume and dramatic entrance to the Rainbow Vision Costume Ball for months. So, yeah, Robin is a very overdramatic character. She obviously is a performing arts focus and the same focus as the Devious twins. Even in, like, every episode she's in the show, she's very overdramatic. She acts very over the top, and it's very fun. And also, she's in the Secret Sleepover Society. So now that we've all seen her, without further ado, let's get the newest blue doll into the collection, and the Spider Queen herself, Robin, out of the box. So we have Robin out of the box, and, well, she's absolutely gorgeous. Like, we can see why she's one of the popular blue dolls. I mean, that color scheme is absolutely striking. Like, it looks absolutely beautiful against her darker skin tone. Her nails look so lovely, by the way. They're like that Tiffany blue with silver or like white on them a little bit, and they're very pretty. One of her rings has little rings that has little spiders, spider webs up on it. Other hand's a little similar to that. And yeah, while her hairstyle is unusual, it works with the outfit. She looks really cute with it. And her hair is so beautiful and long that even if you took it down, you could probably style it in her original high ponytail from her original doll, or in something really pretty, and it will look good. Yeah, that's the great thing with dolls that have, like, super long hair. Not to mention that she has a part line that goes all the way down the back. So if you're curious about styling this, yeah, it's very much stylable. You could give her pigtails. You could, like, style it in lots of ways if you wanted to get creative. And now she has a little tiara, like, with, like, little ties, tying it to her head. It's kind of like a white, kind of silver tiara with like metallic silver painted details with little pearls on the ends, little spider web with a little spider on it. Her face is absolutely striking. Like, the darker eye makeup surrounding the more turquoise blue is really beautiful. Like, it's not a turquoise blue, it's a Tiffany blue, but it's very pretty. It's very striking. She looks absolutely gorgeous. And her lip color is interesting because it's a very neutral brown lip color, but it looks good on her. It looks good with her makeup. And the striking kind of Tiffany blue, tealish eyes, like, they're very beautiful. Like, they really stand out on her face. Like, they are so bright and so pretty. Like, the color contrast going on here. It's really beautiful. We already showed her rings and her little nails, which seem to be a similar length to Demi's. And they're very pretty. And her outfit, like, of course her top and skirt are matching. There's a little silver ring in the middle. It's a little, like, Tiffany blue crop top with a white mesh layer with a full-on, like, embroidered spiderweb pattern, which is very cool. The amount of detail that goes into this look is very impressive. And of course her hair is still partially, like, rubber banded to her arm. But yeah, her sleeves are very cool. They match her look, and it all velcros in the back, like you'd expect. Her hair also did not come with any gel in it, which is very cool. It's very amazing. And it's always nice to see that. It's always nice to see it when a doll just comes really good. There's no gel in their hair, and you don't have to worry about, like, giving it a super extensive wash and having to take its style down or mess with it. Like, that's always a relief. And for her, like, skirt, this piece is really cool. So the bottom of the dress goes into this white mesh layer with the embroidered spider webs. Then you've got some, like, tiny little pearl spiders embroidered on this with, like, little, like, fake pearls. And they're really cool. There are, like, 3 of them on the front, and it's just very striking. It's very cool. And the mesh just, like, looks really nice. Underneath that is a simple Tiffany blue miniskirt that's, like, satiny. And it's just really cool. Very elegant take on the whole spider motif. And yeah. And this is literally, like, a motif she has had. Even in one of the episodes for, like, Radiant Week, we know her, Jade, and someone else kind of do some, like, special effects type thing, and it has her just acting while hanging on, like, a spider web that they make. So it's like she has had this spider motif in the show for some reason, and it's really cool to see it just executed on the costume doll so beautifully. Like, yeah, she really does embody this whole spider theming. And she's obviously very overdramatic with it, and it's, like, very glamorous, and it's, like, very cool. And then her shoes. We have to lift up her skirt a bit. But her shoes are, like, lace-up ones. They have kind of, like, a translucent heel with some kind of white paint at the bottom, blue paint at the front, and a bunch of, like, white lacing to emulate spider webs, and it's very cool. We're not going to take these off her because we just don't trust ourselves with this. It's very intricate, it's very detailed, and it'll probably be a pain to have to tie back up, so there's that. So now we'll compare her hair blend to some other blue dolls. So stay tuned. We forgot to mention that she comes with your standard Rainbow High comb with like rainbow and raised print on it. It's the normal Rainbow High comb you'd expect. Kind of tealish Tiffany blue type color. Her stand matches it. And then she comes with one of these "You Are Invited" cards, just like the Shadow High ones do. Although we don't know if that video is still on the Rainbow High website because they rebooted the website. So, yeah. But I'm sure you could definitely find it on the Rainbow High YouTube channel. It's the very brief one where it has the like stills of Heather judging the costume ball contest. It just shows the introduction of all the like the Rainbow High and Shadow High contestants. It's the only episode Demi and her friends were ever shown in, so it's somewhere on the Rainbow High YouTube channel. Yeah, the episode exists. Well, anyways, we're gonna continue on with the review, I guess. Her hair color next to the other kind of blue turquoise dolls is very interesting. So as it's a Tiffany blue, it kind of falls in between like Eliza's hair color and Barry's hair color. And Barry's definitely has more green in it. And of course, like, they also have, like, little of that, like, turquoise and teal in their hair. And her hair is straight up mint green. And then there's the other two blue dolls who obviously have, like, much more darker blue hair. So they're obviously different. And then there's also Glitch and Oliver, who have very similar hair blends to Kim's, so yeah, their hair blend is similar to Kim's. So even if we don't have them out here, it's really not comparable to Robin's. So Robin's hair has this bright Tiffany blue with kind of like an icier blue mixed in. Like, it's very pretty. Her hair blend is very beautiful, and she's just a very, very striking doll. Her hair blend's definitely icier than hers, though. Like, definitely not as bright. Yeah, Eliza just, like, really shines, quite literally, because of her, like, shimmer effect all over her body. Which it can kind of be shown even when she's in her little Frina cosplay. As for why Eliza is in cosplay for this, we were too lazy to take her out of her Farina outfits. She's too cute with it, and we're not going to take her and the other Shadow High dolls out until we finish the Genshin Archon restyles. So, yeah, she's kind of dressed as Farina right now, but that doesn't stop her from showing off how beautiful she is. And being compared to the other, like, blue doll in the line. Or if you want a better comparison, let's show her mint in box version real quick. Because we do have a mint in box Eliza. So there's kind of their comparison. Like, they're definitely going for different aesthetics. One of them's more ethereal, one of them's a bit more spooky. And personally, we feel like Eliza is the superior blue doll in this case, but, like, that's because we're biased to Shadow High. And we like how her hair looks like Farina's hair from Genshin. Robin, though, she is so striking. Especially among the Rainbow High blue dolls. While she may not compare to someone like Kim Nugent for us, who is a personal favorite because of how versatile her hair blend is, she is up there. She is certainly up there compared to, like, characters like Skylar. Yeah, we think Skylar is the most boring Rainbow High blue doll ever. Seriously. Skylar is just boring to us. We never liked Skylar. We were never a fan of her. No one is going to convince us to suddenly like Skylar. But yeah, there was kind of the hair comparison. Like, she's very, very pretty. She's very beautiful. And we do love her, the doll. Like, her face is striking. Her clothes are really nice and look great on her. We don't think we're going to be restyling her right now because she is so pretty in her little costume and her little outfit. Like, she's really, really striking in it. She does not need modification. Like, she's certainly really beautiful, and we're sure that Eliza is happy to have another blue doll, and that Kim's also happy to have another blue Rainbow High in the collection. Because we don't have a lot of the blue dolls. We just don't. So yeah, they have a new member of their group. And just real quick, just for fun, we're going to show her next to the other costume ball dolls we have. So here we have her next to the rest of the costume ball dolls we have out of box. Honestly, compared to the Shadow High ones, her costume is just as detailed. Her outfit looks just as good. Like, all their outfits look great. Although, personally, Shadow High was, like, the better line with costume ball stuff. Especially considering how, like, kind of boring Violet's cat costume is compared to the other ones. All the other costume ball dolls just have such pretty outfits. They're all so beautiful. But then you got Violet, and it's like, yeah, try harder. You're the weakest link in the group. Although, personally, we do like the costume ball line. We feel like every doll in this line is extremely solid. Like, even if they're overpriced, even if they were the most poorly marketed Rainbow High line, in our opinion, they're amazing. They're really cool. They're really beautiful. And their outfits are, like, all really nice and very high quality for what they are, for what they come with. And yeah, I'm sure you've seen how much we adore Demi. How much she's made an impact on the channel. She's amazing. Then the other dolls in this line are also amazing. Like, Eliza is really beautiful. Whether you want to keep her as is, or you want to restyle her. She's versatile like that. Like, she can look good in other outfits. Or she can look good in her original stuff. Like, seriously, you could put her in all black and make her look more like a Dark Fae. You could make her look like Farina from Genshin Impact. You could just keep her in her original costume and she'll look great. Like, she's a great doll like that. And then, like, Lola is beautiful. She is striking. Her face is the same mold as Glitch's and Scarlet's, so it's really, really beautiful. Her brown eyes are so striking. Her freckles are absolutely adorable and so beautiful. She's amazing. She's great. She's absolutely precious. Like, who wouldn't love this doll? Like, she's beautiful. And we're sure that, like, Violet and Bella are striking in their own ways as well. But then Demi's absolutely the queen of the costume ball dolls for us. Like, she is so beautiful, so ethereal. Like, she totally has that Monster High aesthetic down. And if you've been following the channel for long enough, you'll know that she is our doll mommy's third favorite Shadow High doll. Yeah, she is the third favorite after us. That is how important Demi is. Demi really does help elevate her line on the channel because she's just that amazing. Like, her vampire outfit's amazing. Even her original, like white top she wore with the outfit looked really good with it. And we gave her, like, Mila's top, and even that looks good. Other than her having Mila's top and a Draculaura necklace, like, this is all her original stuff, and it's so beautiful. Her boots are amazing. Her dress is amazing. Like, her eyes are just striking. Her makeup is very different and unique. Like, we adore our little Elizabeth clone, so yeah. It's just fun kind of talking about the costume ball line and how great it is, because it really is one of the greatest Rainbow High lines, and so nice to see a character like Robin included in it, because yeah, not every Rainbow High character got a second release. And it's so cool that she got a second release that was executed really, really well. And it wasn't some, like, kind of terrible budget version. Well, I guess that was the video. That was a review of Robin. If you did not get the costume ball line or any dolls from it, and you find them on clearance at your Walmart, don't hesitate. Get the ones you like before they're gone. Because they're that amazing. It's that good of a line. And you don't want to regret not getting it. Well, goodbye, Mysterious Honest. I love you. Naomi loves you. And we're sure Robin appreciates you watching her review. Really showing her off, showing how beautiful she is. Oh yeah, and there's also the occasional, like, sequin on her, like sewn onto her mesh part, and it's just, yeah, there's so many little details with this doll. You really can't get enough of her.